What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for a Leo mid-month. It is a little bit late, but that's okay. We had some technical difficulties to deal with, so I love y'all. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Let's help me grow this tribe to 100K. I'm hoping to get to 100K, 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If we can do that, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. So participate, play the game, love me, subscribe. You know how to do it. And if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Let's see what's going to happen over the next couple weeks. At the time I'm doing this is March 2025, but it is at any time, it is timeless. So when it comes across your desktop, it comes across your little thing, you're scrolling, whatever, there may be a message here for you. Please remember, it doesn't matter where Leo's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, my messages tend to be heavy. If it's for you, cool. If it's not, cool. It's not always going to resonate. Sometimes it will. Parts of it will. But we're going to go into episode 239 of the podcast. Thanks for listening. And Lioness, beautiful moderator Lioness, is here, ready for the show. How are you doing? Are you doing good today? Over here in chat. So come chat with Lioness. While we're participating, just participate. Have fun. Let's just have fun. Let's have fun. And thanks to all of these amazing people down here, my rock stars, my amazing super fans, of course. If you would like a private session with me, you know where to get it. My website, nourishheallive.com, or click the links under the title down here, under the title under the video. Okay. I feel like a Muppet right now. Some of you may like the Muppets. You may like watching the Muppets. You may feel like a Muppet. The Muppets, Jim Henson's Muppets. Yeah. Okay. So, storm warning. Storm warning. Some of you may actually be going through an actual storm. There may be some difficult weather in your area. And then financial constraints. So some of you might be dealing with some... Whoa! You have been dealing with a lot. I never noticed that before. Some of you went through a tower moment. Oh boy, a very difficult, challenging tower moment. I never noticed that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 3. You're rebuilding. You're it's very difficult. It's difficult. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm connecting to the cards for you. Leo, it looks like a lot of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, anybody. There could have been financial issues that happened in the connection. You could be going through financial difficulties right now, but this is also a lot of lack and a lot of negativity in a situation. It looks like there was a a tower moment that happened. The tower moment happening may have been very minuscule. Yeah, or like it happened quick and it really wasn't a big thing. It's the rebuilding after the tower that's creating the problem. So it looks like you're in the process of trying to rebuild your finances or rebuild yourself or even start a new relationship. Tiki, what's up, baby? I stopped in and saw you last night. Before I could get your response, I fell asleep. I'm sorry. Your voice I just fell asleep. I was like, it was late. But I did stop in and say, hey, show him my love. So it looks like you're in the process of starting over, starting new. It looks like after a tower moment, the tower moment was really small. Use that however you want. There was a tower moment. It was real small. I don't know what was small. I don't care. Y'all use that for how you want to, But it's the rebuilding afterwards that's the problem. It's like tearing you up inside, or it's so difficult. Like, how do I start over? How do I start new? There's a lot of chaos going on, but a storm clears the air. A storm clears things and moves things out of your life that weren't meant to be there. Okay, that shouldn't have been there in the first place. So if you have, let's say, for instance, somebody moving out of your life or somebody has ghosted you, they took out the trash for you or they cleared the path for you. Let's say it in a nicer, more high vibrational way. They cleared the path for you. They cleared the land so that you could rebuild something better. Okay? Lioness says, rebuilding myself. Thanks for chatting, Muppets. I'll give you what you want. I love that song. I'll give you what you want. Constantine, I'll give you what you want. Y'all got to listen to it. The Muppets is one of my favorite songs ever. You want a cockatoo in Malibu? I'll give it to you. You want a shiny thing? I'll give it to you. You want a mortgage loan? I'll give it to you. You want to fly to the moon? I'll see what I could do. Love that song. All right. Here we go. That'll make you laugh and raise your spirits during this difficult, challenging time. It's like, new relationships. Just remember, the tower was already fallen. It was already a piece of crap. It was already just falling apart. There was nothing there to begin with. It was very small, very minuscule what was there. So it could have been that the tower fell a long time ago, but it's like finally you're clearing up the debris. Finally you're packing their bags and sending them walk-in or, whatever it is. Them leaving is clearing a path for you to build something solid with someone new. That's a challenge. It's a challenge. There's a lot of chaos going on in your mind when it comes to building something new with someone new. It's okay. Yikes. All of the cards are in the reverse. 2 of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse. A lot of confusion. A lot of choices. You got choices, confusion, a lot of making a decision happening here. There could have been a lot of back and forth with this situation. Do I just let this go? Do I clear the air? Do I have this argument, disagreement? Do we just wipe the slate clean? Do we let this go? Yeah, you're letting it go. So this could be an argument, a disagreement. This could be you in your own mind making this decision to finally just let the tower go, to finally just like wash away whatever happened. It's time to wash it away. Let it go. Some of you might be wanting to go to the beach or dance in the rain or something, do some sort of witchery, which I love. By the way, any of my witchies out there, I don't dabble in the black arts ever. I don't dabble in anything negative. I am a natural witch, if you would like to call it that. I'm a naturalist. I like white, green, and nature. Okay. So if you are a witch in my tribe, let me know, because I'm working on some witchery stuff for y'all. Very basic, very easy rituals and spells and things. I'm talking about stuff you can do just in your kitchen, while you're walking around your house, while you're driving your car. Very simple, very easy stuff. Not like, you got to burn candles and walk around in circles 20 times and flip over backwards. No, I'm a holistic healer, shamanism. I kind of wrap all of these things into one, but I like that. Tiki says, Tiki says, Triple T says holistic healing arts. That's right. It's been my life for a long time now, for over 20 something years, almost 30 years. Almost 30 years. 30 years next year. Exactly. So I got some witchy stuff already creating. I've got my spiritual rituals up on my website if you would like to check those out. But I've actually got some cool stuff that like ebooks and things like that. Some guides for y'all so y'all can just print them out and do your witchery thing. It's a way for you to connect to your spirituality, nature, different things like that. Easy stuff. Oh man, this looks negative. So negative. I love y'all, but I want to tell you that you're protecting yourself. Okay? You're guarding and protecting yourself right now. There could have been 2 situations that you've just recently let go of or you're letting go of over the next couple weeks. So this looks like 2 situations, possibly 5 situations for some of you. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got Aquarius here. There's a lot of you that are letting go of a lot of situations. Some of you, it could be 2 to 5 situations or people here. There's possibly a water sign here that was a love bomber. Okay. You're not dealing with love bombers. There's also another one here that was potentially a star. That might be why the storm is happening inside you. That storm is raging. I think you're the storm. Like, really, I think you're cleaning house. You're cleaning the path. You're clearing the path. Anything that will not stand against, anything that will not stand up with me falls. That's it. You are the storm. We've just figured it out. Leos are the storm right now. Leos are chaos, but it's for a purpose. It's cleansing the energy. You're clearing the path. You're protecting yourself from some really negative energies. And if you've been holding on to anyone or anything, for instance, if you have a history of going back to past people or letting past people come back, or you have these people that you hold on to for attention from time to time to time, you know, you just reach out and touch space with somebody, or they hold on to you for that kind of thing. You're the storm. You're done. You are in, you're in, clear it up, clean it up. We're going to start fresh. So there's one here that specifically for my Leos was a wish come true, was a star. That's true for a lot of you. This was a very powerful connection, a fated connection. You were meant to meet this person, and it was something that you really, truly, truly, truly desired, but it didn't turn out. It's like you're realizing it's not what you thought it was, or it's not growing, it's not evolving, or you've lost hope. Like the star is falling, my friends, and you're protecting yourself from whatever these things are. You are the storm. You are the reckoning. Whew, let's not get in Leo's way right now, okay? Let's just not get in Leo's way. I've got Leo sun, Leo rising, so watch out. You know? Like, watch out. Yeah, you're not given, you're not given, no, you are done. You are so done. This is one of the best readings I've done. I've done some really great readings so far, for the end, for mid-month. But this one's just, it's fun. It's fun and lively, because I love when somebody just wrecks shop. Like, okay, I've been stuck for quite some time. I've been hopeless and out here without love and dealing with people that confuse me or you know, neglect me, ghost me, that don't even give shit to me. Let's clear the palette, okay? Let's refresh and start new. It's a very powerful energy you're taking on. You're very defensive. You're very, you're not defensive. You're guarded. And you're going to bat for yourself here. You're like, you know what? If you're going to keep me stuck and you're going to feed me a false reality, or you're going to feed me a dream, fuck you. I'm out. Or better yet, pack your bags. See ya. You can leave my life. Because this is my life. This is where I live. This is my journey. You can pack your bags and go. Ooh. Ooh. So anybody where there is no equal give and take here, where they're not trying to reciprocate, you're sending them packing. You're sending them into the storm. Riding the storm out, baby. The Doors, Jim Morrison. Riding the storm out, baby. Isn't that the Doors? I don't know. Lioness will probably tell me if I'm wrong. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lethal Weapon. You are Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover and Joe Pesci. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like, oh boy. Oh, look at you. Okay. What I say, you are so tired of living in this storm and this chaos and this turbulence and dealing with defensive, aggravating people that hang on, that love bomb, that lie to you, that, yes, somebody is watching you, by the way, from a distance, but they're not going to do shit because they know you're serious. They know you're serious about moving on. So you're cutting this person out. Your back is to this person. They know that you're not going to cooperate. They're not going to cooperate anyway because they weren't cooperating to begin with. They were just love bombing you. Riders in the Storm. But what's the one with riding the storm out? Riding the storm out. Not Riders on the Storm. That's a different song. But thank you. I got it wrong. It's not Riders on the Storm. It's a different one. Riding the storm out, honey. Who is that? Y'all tell me who sings that song, because I want to look up the lyrics. I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. So far, Scorpio, I think you're just destroying shit. Destroy, build, destroy. Like, nobody has a chance against you right now because you're sending them packing. You're like, I'm ghosting you. You're out. If you're not giving to me, you're out. Why hold on to me if you're not giving to me? Why confuse me and hold on to me? You're dropping the ball here. How about I drop you and we don't have to worry about a ball at all? See you later. So you're ghosting people. You're cutting people out of your life. There's one specific person that is watching you that did love bomb you, that's not building with you, not showing up in the 3D. They're at a distance. There's distance in time and space between you and this person, and they know you're serious. They know you're serious, and that you're off and on to a new journey. They know that you are not going to speak to them, that you've cut them out. Excuse me. That you've told them what for. You've had it out with them, or you're having it out with them. They know you're serious. Like, they're not coming back to give you anything. They weren't giving you anything to begin with. Oh, tell me about this. You were dealing with somebody also who you're dealing with. Yes. Okay. All right. This one. This is a new person coming in here. Okay. I don't even think you expect this to happen. You're not expecting this to happen. You have a new person coming in here. Look at this shit. Because you're doing all of this reckoning, anybody that does not give back to you over the next couple weeks, you're getting them out of your life. Like friends, family, family so much, but like people you've been dating or talking to, friends that just don't belong in your energy, that bring you down, that are negative, you're doing away with this. And this is you actually finishing up an era of healing. Like, this finalizes some healing for you on some level. Like, you're finally recognizing it, that you need to be the one to clean the slate. That you need to be the one. Let the towers fall, baby. Pull the towers down on whoever doesn't give back to you and who is negative, who brings you down, who is false, who doesn't lift you up. Bye. Fucking see ya. Okay? And you have a new person coming in here. Look at that. Do you see this? Do you see this here? This is a new person coming in here. Taurus, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a new person. Do you see this? This is a true pair. This is a true match. And there is the spark that is lit. This is a new person. New person. Because you have finally decided to run the people out of your life and to close doors on chapters that should have been closed a long ass time ago. The towers have already been fallen. Why have you been hanging on to them? Hoping that they would come back? Yeah, more than likely. Hoping that they would come back and work things out with you, but now you're realizing that, you know what, it's not about them coming back to work things out with you. If they haven't come back, they're not meant to come back. Maybe they'll come back later at a different time. But until then, you're holding yourself back from living your damn life. So what are you doing? You're looking forward to the future now, and you're cutting these people out of your life. Like, if you haven't shown up yet, if you haven't come back, if you haven't shown up yet with all the time that I've given to you, some of you 3 years, some of you 5 years, some of you 6 years, some of you more. Like, if you haven't come back yet, why am I waiting here? So you're recognizing the towers have already fallen, and they were meant to fall for a reason. The universe came in and took shit off of your path. People ghosted you. People left your energy. Things ended, and you were just been sitting in here in this graveyard of, that sounds like a rough word, but it's like this, like a ghost town or a graveyard of relationships. What am I seeing? Like ghost ships, like ships that have been washed ashore and broken, like relationships. Get it? It's like a metaphor, whatever. Analogy, metaphor. I don't know. I'm not an English major. Fuck it. But it's like those things that didn't work out. It's like you're just sitting on the beach with all of these broken ships. And finally one day you're just like, you know what? I can't rebuild any of these ships. That's the problem. I've been trying to rebuild these ships that have been broken a long time ago. The wood is rotted. The masts are broken. There's no sails. One's missing a helm. I can't do anything with these. Is it REO Speedwagon? Ride in the storm out. I may be REO Speedwagon. Oh my God. It might be REO. I'll have to look it up. Riding the storm out. I think it is REO Speedwagon. Because I can't place the tone. But that's all I'm getting. So it's you realizing that you've been sitting on the beach with all these broken relationships, these ghosts of broken relationships, these ships that have been shattered and broken, and you've been sitting here waiting for them to repair themselves or trying to repair them yourself, and realizing that they're so broken, they were meant to break for a reason. They weren't meant to cross the ocean with you on it. You understand? I don't know. I'm getting this energy. I'm getting it. I understand it. And when you get that, when you understand it and you are aware of that when there is somebody not there building with you, there's no relationship. If they're not building and repairing the relationship with you, don't try and board it. Don't try and push it back out to sea. Don't try and get it going. And don't sit and wait for it to build back up if nobody's there helping you build it. They can watch you all they want to. They can tell you they love you all they want to. But if they're not there building with you, if they're not trying, fucking bye. See you. Somebody else will build with me. Somebody else will pull up in a better ship. Something, Can't get back out in the ocean with a broken ship. I'm just going to go down with the ship. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyway, you have a new person coming in here very soon. In Aries season, possibly. Could be in Aries. Look at that. That right there. That's your match. Somebody on your level. Somebody that it's a passionate new beginning with. Something you're excited about. And somebody that knows what it's like to be an adult. Adulting in the world of adulters. Not adulterers, but adults. Adulting in the world. Somebody on your level. Somebody that's supportive and that wants to be in a relationship just as much as you. You both see the worth and value in each other. And it's playful and fun and exciting. Get the F out of here. I don't need to see you anymore. I don't need to see you anymore. This is good. This is good shit. But you got to clear the path. You got to stop sitting on the beach waiting for somebody to come back and start repairing that ship that busted and broke down a long ass time ago. Okay. Some of you have been really dealing with a lot of difficulties and challenges. So it says financial constraints, but I see that it's actually not financial constraints. It says financial constraints. So maybe you have been dealing with some financial issues, but that's not so much, or this person might have financial issues. There's something there financially speaking, but I feel it's more of a, it's over, it's dead. You know, what's done is done. 13 is death, rebirth, but it is endings. There's nothing there in the cupboards, baby. There's cobwebs in the cupboards. So it's cleaning up these dead relationships that don't serve you at all, ever. They're not serving you. They're not serving you a purpose. You're depleted in either waiting for them or trying to give to them. Okay? Because they're not even breadcrumbing you. They're not even balancing with you. There's nothing there. Like there's nothing you gain from them. There's like a beach full of broken down ships, and you're sitting on the beach waiting for these people to walk back out and be like, hey, let's rebuild this ship. Well, you want to rebuild this ship so we can get back on it and go across the ocean together? Yeah. And they don't show up, you know? Oh, I'd love to rebuild that ship with you. I would love to see you and rebuild that ship with you. But then they ghost you or they don't show up. Or they're like, oh yeah, sure, we can get together sometime. I don't know, whenever. And they never do. Those aren't relationships, y'all. Those aren't friendships. Those are bullships. Bullships. There's a lot of bullshit going on there. If they're not giving to you, it's time to go. Okay? There's got to be reciprocity happening. Because if there's not reciprocity, then you're depleted. Being neglected, being left out in the cold, always alone, always neglected, always abandoned. Do you want to feel like that for the rest of forever? Do you want to sit and wait for that shit? Because it looks like that's the life you've been living. Clean that shit up. And if you've been living in that kind of filth or nastiness or negativity, that lack mentality, clean that shit up. Because it's all about your awareness and your mentality here. You're the one that's got to see that you have the potential to have something so much better, whether it's a job, whether it's your business, whether it's finances, whether it's improvements in your life. You're the one that's got to swing this to the positive. And if you've been sitting waiting around for somebody that's just, they're not rebuilding with you. The tower's already fallen. Clean this shit up. Clean it up. Clean it up. There's negative dead energy. There's dead energy. Stillness, dead. It's decaying. It's dark. It's negative. Which means there's been relationships that have ended that you're still holding on to the energy of. That's all. And we got to be the one to cry it out. Dance in the rain. Do something that makes you feel good. Get my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero, and learn how to manifest something better. Get your positive thoughts moving forward. I have to remember to read my own book sometimes. I wrote it for a reason, right? A lot of us don't want to meditate. Listen to music, zone out, do what you got to do. Meditation comes in many different forms. It could be exercise, it could be sleep, it could be whatever that resets your brain, your energy, right? When we get sick, we rest a lot. We need to rest and heal our bodies and reset so our bodies can do their best healing while we're sleeping. That's what they do. This is like you've been asleep, wide awake. It's the weirdest thing. It's like you've been wide awake, but you've been sleeping. Like I'm sorry. I got to say this. It's like necrotic tissue. It's necrotic tissue. It's dead. It's dying. It's decayed. You got to cut it off, or you got to lance it and get rid of it so that it doesn't destroy you or keep eating away at you. I'm sorry. That's just what I'm getting. For those of you people in the medical field, you'll know what I'm talking about. It just means if it's dark and it's nasty and it's negative, it's going to keep eating away at you. And there's something that's eating away at you. It's been eating away at you. And I don't know if you've been trying to hold on to people instead of letting them go, or if you're just waiting for something, or trying to build with somebody that really would rather just be somewhere else. Be honest with yourself, because that's what's being called in here. And very shortly, I see a new person coming in on the scene, and this one looks beautiful. I just really got to say, push through this storm, because it may be difficult to start new with someone. It may feel weird. You know, maybe you've been in a dark night of the soul and you've been by yourself for a long time, right? Oh, you're letting go of the devil. Oh, shit. No wonder it's a storm. Okay, so you have a pattern. You could have codependency. You could have a pattern. You could have been dealing with somebody who you were obsessed with. I'm going to put it out there. You could have been dealing with somebody who you were obsessed with. You could have been dealing with a dark energy. You could have been dealing with a dark entity. You could have been dealing with a lot of your own negativity, negative patterns, negative thinking, negative overthinking, or an obsession for something or someone. This could have been your own. This even could be addictions and stuff, your own addictions and stuff. And yes, it could be a person. You're releasing a devil. That's a big deal. Okay. So it's a little chaos in the energy. I understand now. Okay. Some of you were very obsessed with somebody, sexually obsessed, physically obsessed, chemistry obsessed. It could have been a lot of sexual obsession. It could have been a third party situation. Whatever this is, it's an entanglement, and you're untangling yourself from this thing. Okay. And again, it could have been your own promiscuity, your own sexual fluidity, your own anger or rage or resentments, your own negative patterns, whatever this is. Okay. I hate people and people hate me. I hate a motherfucker and they hate me. Whatever it is, it was negative. Could have been your own or yours with somebody. Okay. Oh, it is dark. It is negative. It is negative. Now I get it. So it is time to release this. You're releasing it. And I believe this is actually going to change not just your relationships. It's going to change your relationships on every level. So let's say, for instance, if you were stuck in a lack mindset, that can be very heavy, very dense, very dark, very negative. Okay. Everybody's going to leave me. Everybody's going to abandon me. Everybody's going to run away from me. Nobody loves me. Nobody will ever love me. I will never have enough money. I will never have enough this. No. Those are all negative thinkings. Okay. And those are very, very toxic and unhealthy, very dense and very thick and very heavy. It could be from childhood. It could be how you were taught, the patterns, all of that stuff, right? You're releasing this some way, somehow. And there was a lack of confidence attached to this. So I don't know what this is or who this is. But if it's been lack mentality, once you clear the path here, You're gonna see money flowing in. You're gonna see relationships flowing in. You're gonna see more fun. You're gonna feel high vibrational. Things are gonna shift because your energy shifts completely. This storm is meant to happen for a reason, and it's supposed to improve your life. So congratulations. If you are the storm, or the storm is happening in your life, let it happen. Okay? Towers are meant to fall. Storms are meant to happen to clean the energy, to clean the slate. So if you were dealing with a very toxic, unhealthy situation, you played a part in it. Okay? And whatever part you played in it, recognize it. It's about awareness. What part did I play in it? Did I hold on too long? Was I juggling them? Was I allowing them to juggle me? Was I confused? Whatever. I played into it. This was my role. I accept that. I forgive myself for that, and I'm ready for better. Okay, so move yourself to a more positive direction as best you can. This will be a very heavy, dark. I mean, like, this could definitely be leaving somebody who had a lot of darkness attached to them, but I'm not saying that's all of you. But there's a very dark energy back here, and it may be more than one person. And it could just simply be that you're releasing a lot of toxic, unhealthy patterns from your past. You could be releasing someone. And this could be your own, like abandonment issues, really heavy toxic energies that, guilt and shame and all kinds of stuff that you've been carrying with you. Like, the storm is here to wreck shop. You're here to clean it up. And I don't know what you're doing to do it, but keep doing it, because life looks so much better, so much brighter right here. And this is very soon. Days, weeks, not months, not years, days to weeks right here. New energy, fresh energy, high vibrational, living from dark to light, going from dark to light. Do you see how dark all this is and how light and yellow this is? Oh, man. I love it. So I don't know. You're getting clear on what it is you want. You're getting clear, like the fog is lifting and energies are getting out of your energy. There's been some energies attached to your energy. That's what this is. You're coming out. And again, that's negative overthinking, a lot of stress and anxiety and worry and concern that you're letting go of. Look at you doing the healing. Look at you. You are being protected. Didn't I say that earlier? Universe is protecting you here. Universe is protecting you from some of these things. You're being protected by the universe here. You have an angel looking over your shoulder, looking down on you, working on your behalf. This could be an ancestor, a spirit guide, an angel, an archangel. You may have been praying to the universe or to whatever, the archangels and things like that. You got a universal assistance here. You have universal assistance here, not only in taking out the towers and washing the slate clean. It's like the universe is coming on shore and taking all those broken relationships out of your life. Whew. Cleaning the beach so you can walk down the beach and enjoy your damn self, okay? Not having to see those broken ass relationships ever again, Just like cleaning the slate, letting the universe clean it up. I love it. But that's what the universe does. And you're recognizing this and you're seeing this. This is meant to happen. So good luck. Have fun. This looks like a lot is happening in your life over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I've got all these other signs that I've already said. It is a new beginning. Although it may not feel good, it may feel kind of weird, and there may be some bumps. You have a beautiful new beginning here in many areas, I believe, possibly business, possibly career, and in relationship. So have fun with that shit. You are being protected by the universe. Like, universe took people out of your life for a reason, and I need you to realize that. The reason why people had to go is because they just had to go. Okay? If they're not coming back to build with you, they weren't supposed to be. And you need to understand that. You need to forgive yourself for waiting, or for dealing with those situations, or for being so obsessed, or for being angry. Take it to a higher place and say, the universe is cleaning things up for me. These people ghosted me. These people are no longer in my life for a reason, because the universe was making sure that I'm protected. I forgot to protect myself. I needed to do some healing, and I did that healing. And it's like being at peace with and understanding and forgiving yourself for something here, or for dealing with something, for holding on to something, or for seeing something in a different way. Okay? So seeing clearly and forgiving yourself and forgiving others when somebody ghosts you and they're taking off on a different journey. Thank you, universe. I appreciate you for cleaning that up for me. Apparently, we weren't supposed to go the distance together. Apparently, that wasn't for me. What's for me will show up for me. And that, you won't have to do anything. This right here happens for you, because the universe is guiding you to this. Clean this shit up. Get to a happier mind frame. Feel better about yourself and about whatever is being cleared. And prepare yourself for the next journey, because you've got a new journey coming. All right. Thank you for that beautiful donation, Linus. I love you. I'm out of here for today. Enjoy the next couple weeks. And don't forget to leave your Replay Rockstar comments. It's a little bumpy ride for a little bit. You've got some endings and some towers and some storms happening here. But it's for a reason. This is worth it. This right here is worth it. Do you not see this? This right here is worth every bit of those storms and those towers and those endings. This right here. This is the ultimate pair. I don't know if I've seen this in a very long time. I don't know if I see this often at all. But this is two individuals who've been through some shit, who've learned some friggin' lessons, and who want the same things in relationship on such an intense level. And they don't need anybody else. They're choosing each other. This is a new person coming in. Be ready. Clean up them houses. Get them doors and things and, oiled and, polish the floors. Do whatever you got to do. I got a pile of donations I got to take to Goodwill. So I should probably follow my own advice. Anyway, I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, we're trying to reach 100K this year. So within the next 9 months, get those thumbs up and subscribe. I love y'all. Namaste.